One second, chat. Okay.
It's probably best left to me.
Okay. So, we can do this without killing Solfane. But so far, he's been nothing but an arrogant asshole. Yeah.
Hey, not a concern.
I do what I must.
Belgian,
When
what are
I
you doing
must.
here?
Know this well.
The matron mothers have not given me any other tasks, so have not given me another task so soon. Hey, have they? I was given leave to rest. Hmm. Aw. But we ourselves are not murderers. So, Farah sent me to kill you, Sulfane, but I'm not going to do it. I see. It was only a matter of time before she acted, I suppose. No alliance of mine to any house could prevent the unseen dagger from plunging into my back. Farah and I were lovers once. Mother Adunus felt Farah cared for me in a most undrow-like fashion and had her taken by the handmaidens. They tortured her with tentacle rods. Tortures I can only shudder at the thought of. When they were done, all that remained of Farah was her ambition, and I remained only as a constant reminder of her weakness. I've been expecting this for a long time. So then, if you're not going to kill me, what do you propose that we do? I need your Pewafwi cloak to prove to Farah that you are dead, but what will you do? You can have my cloak. I have little need of it, and I do not know. I cannot be seen in the city without endangering your lives as well as my own. I do not wish war between my house and the Despana. I have never wished to harm those who are not foul and evil. True enemies of the Drow. I do not know why I tell you this. Perhaps it is the mercy you show me, but I feel we Drow have lost the right path. We need to be led back to it. I will seek those who feel as I do, perhaps. I shall remain at the shadows and not betray your secret, Veldrin. I thank you for the mercy you have shown. It suggests that there is hope for our people. May Lady's silver hair watch over you always. Uh-huh.
I hope this is worth it.
Oh, hey, you two, come on. Come on, you two.
I want to kill now. Now?
Not yet, little Arcor. We're getting there. Be patient.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Ah, it is you again.
I see you carrying his Pewafwi, my darling Veldrin. That might be going a little bit too far. Solfan is dead. Yes, of course. He's dead. Here, give it to me. Wow. All love is foolish. You have done well, Veldrin. You have earned a place of honor in this house by serving me well. This shall not stop naturally. First, I will speak to you alone, Veldrin.
Ah, it is you again.
I find you useful, Velgen. You are a strong and powerful male, worthy of my bed. You shall remain here for a time and please me. Come. Science. Excellent. I shall show you, my Veldrin, why an evening with Farah is worth more than an eternity with all other women. Come, I am anxious to begin.
Ah, it is you again.
Finally you awaken. Come. Rise, lazy one. I was almost ready to call in the slaves and have you beaten. There is much for you to do. It is time to introduce you to the matron mother of House Despana. Veldrin, Mother Argulans is anxious to see the male who has done so much for Usnatha. You will go to the temple and meet me and Mother Argulans there. Do not delay, Veldrin. Mother Argulans wishes to speak with you immediately.
I'm willing.
Yes?
All over you. I just can't understand why you would allow such a thing to happen. Like I said, science.
Come on, what about now? Let's kill!
This is worth it.
Ah, it is you again. Ah, it is you again.
I belong to another. Who fights by your side? What do I care if you dally with her? But I shall have your... I am almost tempted to break the ward, but I have no interest in battle at the moment. A pity. I now see why you fled from Chednasad. Soon, dear Velgen, I shall break your collar and free you from her grasp. Then we can do as I wish. But I have no time for such a thing now. I shall have to find another male to satisfy me later. When I have the time. For now, there's more for you to do. Okay.
I'll see to it.
Yes?
You... Okay. So I'm gonna redo that again.
But as a sword,
Instead, I'm gonna be...
pretty
I'm not
much
gonna
It is
say
you
it's
again.
Arya. Instead, I'm gonna say it's someone you don't know.
Ah, it is you again.
There we go.
Yeah. I'll see to it.
Yes?
There we go. You weren't in her room for very long. Not long enough to... Well, I mean, you obviously got away from her. That's a relief. I was beginning to wonder. Don't worry. Don't
Give
worry.
me some direction. It's done.
Yeah, don't worry. Things will be all right for us. Okay, so that's done with. Alright, inside the Drow City, I have performed more than a few tasks with the Drow, and I have instilled enough trust that I am now to meet Matron Mother of Adrulans of House Despana personally. in drow terms, this means that I have gained the favor of this house, and that can only help me get ever closer to what I seek. I am to meet Farah, the matron's daughter, at the Temple of Loth without much delay. Okay, where's the Temple of Loth? Right here.
I'm there.
Boom. There we go. All right, boom. Do.
If it must be done.
Ah, it is you again.
Ah, here you are, matron. This is the male I spoke to you of, Belgian. I can see him well enough, fool girl. You think I am blind? I see nothing special about him. What fascinates you so? Matron, he is an excellent fighter, and he is the one that rid House Despond of its other problem. This is the one? Illithids, eye tyrants, gnomes, and the mighty Solophane. Are you sure? To me, he looks scrawny, and there is something odd. I am positive, matron, that he could prove of great use to you. Perhaps. Let him prove it then, if he is to become so favored in the eyes of Despana. You boy, you there. Veldrin, is it? Pay attention. The eye tyrant you killed among their so-called city. It was not the right type. I told the girl here which type I required, and that was not the one. But matron, silence, girl. I'll not swallow your lie. Speak again, and I'll send you into the pits of Loth. Would you like to deal with the Drider again so soon, girl? Oh. Hostility. Now, Velgen, you're proving yourself as competent. This is good. House Despana needs competence, a rare commodity when it is surrounded by fools. House Despana is about to embark on the path of greatness. Belgian, you can tie yourself tightly to us. Mother Loth approves of the successful, but it requires something rather rare to begin this path. You might acquire it for me, so I shall give you the task and see if you can dare earn Despana's favor. I need the blood of one of the neighbors' races, Belgian. The noble races only, and blood from one of their most powerful members, a dangerous task. Your first option is to acquire the blood of an elder orb, most powerful of the eye tyrants. Its blood or its eye. I bade the fool girl to do this, but she failed. The spelljammer tyrant was supposed to be an elder, matron. I swear that is what the spies had reported. They must be exaggerated. Silence. You should have checked on it yourself, girl. Do you rely solely on this male to be your strength and your wits? No, matron, I do not. Enough. Should you go after the Elder Orb, you will no doubt find one in their tunnels in the southeastern portion of the main caverns. Hey, Chad, I already did that! Oh, God. This is great. Your other options are to gather blood from the Elder Brain of the Illithids or from a prince of the Kuatoa. Either would be as difficult as the Elder. The Elder Brain is guarded in the Illithid city through the southeastern caverns. An old ruin of the Kuatoa lies in the western caverns, ruled by the Mad Prince. I actually collected some of the blood already. You have already? Yes, you have. I have attuned my magic to sense this blood, but I did not think to look for it on you. You have the blood. You have done it. Outstanding, Vildren. Ah, the Spider Queen smiles upon us. Our gamble does not go unwasted, daughter. Your champion has brought us the blood that we needed. Praise Loth, the ritual may finally be begun. Despana will rule Natha without question as the preeminent house. Indeed, but we must be cautious, daughter, ever cautious. The ritual may be disturbed before it is completed. The silver one may get desperate. You are going to seal the city, matron? Yes, we cannot be disturbed from the outside. I shall go now and begin the proper preparations. This shall be a glorious day indeed. Belgian, you have done House Despond the greatest of services. You will be a male without equal. Riches and slaves shall be yours. I shall see to it as soon as the ritual has been completed. Now it is the time for you to rest, strong one. There is nothing more for you to prove to me. Well, I am not done with him just yet. Belgian, come to my personal apartments. I expect you to meet me there within the hour. This is not a request. Oh.
You must gather your
Well.
party before venturing forth. It's probably best left to me.
Okay, then. This is gonna get interesting. She's not gonna force us to do
The
what we...
path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
Who are you? I am Visage, a merchant of some note within this city. Although you will not have heard of me, no doubt, since you are newcomers. No matter. I notice you are well equipped with magic among other things. So I have assumed you may be interested in purchasing an item I currently have in my possession. See this golden robe I have here? 'Tis a relic of no small power, yours for the buying. If this of any interest to you. That depends. What does the rope do? Well now, what this gilded rope can do and what it can be used for are separate things. A bit of explanation is necessary in order for you to understand. Go on then. First, to add credibility to its value, you must know that the rope belonged to the infamous Jarlax, until I stole it, that is. You don't know whom I speak of. Jarlax? No, I don't think I've heard. No? That is rather odd. I thought all Drow knew the mercenary Jarlax. No matter. All that you need to know is that he has many potent magics in his possession. Or at least he did. This gilded rope once belonged to him, and from what I hear, he sorely missed it during his stay in Usnatha. Sad, really, but it's not my fault. Sad? What is said about it? As the story went, Jarlax came on a mission for House Jelat, helping in a war against House Gillish. It was done in an orgy of blood to please even Loth. And the sacrifices that followed, though, the matron of Jelat refused to pay Jarlax, saying that the service rendered to the Spider Queen should be paid enough. According to the tales, Jarlax simply bowed and left, even as the gathered house mocked him and spread the story of his foolishness. What does this have to do with the rope? Jarlax enacted a plan of revenge. He planned on acquiring the wardstone that would allow him to entrance into House Jal so he could return the favor. But the wardstone was held by the ancient founder of Usnatha, Derex, a powerful lich resided in the Mage Tower. The rope was to protect Jarlax from Derex's magic. I swapped the real rope with the fake. However, Jarlax's men were imprisoned by the lich. The rogue was laughed out of the city for the failure. This is the real rope, however. With it, you would be immune to Derek's power and could loot the Mage Tower as you pleased. Consider the possibility. How do I know you aren't just trying to sell me some other fake rope? I assure you it is real. The Dwemer is obvious. See how it glows, and to be honest, if the rogue ever attempts to regain it, I'd rather not have it on me. And so you think Jarlax might come looking for it? One can never be sure. If he does, you seem more capable of dealing with him than I. Use it quickly and dispose of it. He may never know. How much are you asking for it? Not much at all. A mere 1,000 gold, and it's yours, my lady. Oh, he's talking to Jahara. Is there no way you could charge less for it? Very well, 500 gold. Alright, I'll take it. Here you go. Yay! Gilded rope.
Oh, glory for the
You there,
Dark Mother!
worthless male. Lot demands the service of you. We have just crushed a sect of blasphemous worshippers, but they have fled and now hold themselves against our vengeance. You will proceed to the southeastern corner of the city and eradicate them. We will allow no such gods in the sight of lost children. I'm rather busy at the moment. You will speak when asked to speak. Now go and perform the will of Loth, she demands. What a rude! What a rude!
Hey, not a concern.
Ah, it is you again.
Good, I have a plan. A plan that will place me as the head of House Despondent even as we take our place at the rightful ruling house of Uznatha. My plans includes you, Velgen. Without your timely arrival here, none of this would have been possible. Do as I say, and your rewards will be unimaginable. Refuse and, well, why would you refuse? You have everything to gain, Velgen. Everything. In order for this plan to be successful, however, you must betray the matron mother. Are you willing to do this? Think carefully on your answer. I would prefer to know first exactly what I'll be doing. No, there are too many things that cannot be said without your agreement first. I will hear it from you. Very well. I doubt I have much choice. I agree to do as you command. You will not betray me. When I said I had no choice, I meant I had no choice but to serve you, Farah. The matron mother means nothing to me. You are a flatterer, Velgen, but your statement has the ring of truth. I will allow you to aid me in my plan, and I shall forget your hesitation. You heard Matron speak of the ritual. Matron will summon a demon of terrible power, Velgen, one to aid the Drow in our attack upon the surface elves. So, a war, open battle between the Drow and the surface has not occurred in eons. With a greater demon to back them, I truly wonder why Irenicus would do this. The blood is a component in this ritual, used to draw the demon's attention and bring him before us. But, most gloriously, House Despana has acquired the eggs of a silver dragon, the one guarding the route to the surface that we Drow descend from so long ago. Holding these eggs hostage keeps the silver dragon from interfering. Even better, Matron plans to use them as an offering to the demon to enlist its aid. Indeed, what demon could refuse? House Despana will have opened the way for the war and summoned its most powerful warrior. We shall become preeminent. But there is no rule that states adulants must still be matron mother as such a powerful house. Go to the treasury, Velgen, steal the dragon eggs, and replace them with the convincing fakes that I have had made. You will then bring the real eggs to me. Matron will offer the fake eggs to the demon and be killed. Then I shall offer him the real eggs. The ritual will be completed, and I shall be matron mother. Here's the key to the treasury room and the fake eggs. Take them, return with the real eggs before the ritual is ready to begin. I give you one warning. The guards will try and stop you in the treasury. If they see you, kill them only if you must. Use stealth, Velgen. Now go. Now, Drow has commanded me to go to the southeast corner of the Drow city and destroy a sect of Ganadar worshippers which are hiding out. I'm not sure what using this task would accomplish. Nothing good, I expect. All right.
I hope this is worth it.
We'll go do that first real quick, and then we'll go to the treasury. Where's the treasury, by the way, anyways? Oh, wait, no, southeast. So we're down here. So... Okay... And the plant, okay... was going to some degree. Yeah, the dragon eggs will be some powers. And intense treatment. And she wants me to go to the treasury and Lost Temple. Okay, Lost Temple is where's that? And southeast, yes. Okay, so this way. Oh God.
This is worth it.
All right. Well,
At your service.
Jahara, go ahead and heal yourself real quick. Boom.
Yes.
Okay. So with that, let's go ahead and chant.
Yep.
Do you still have a haste? No, you do not have a haste. So
I'll
we'll
help
go with
however
you.
I can.
You do have a haste. No, you. Oh, yes, you do. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Go for the eye.
My spell.
Okay. Does anybody have the major health potion left? He has 4. Okay. That there.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Oh, rude.
I await your move.
Yeah.
Bring 'em on. I ain't done.
Okay, there's that. Sweet.
Give me some direction. Time is up.
Sweet. And heal.
I carry too much as it is. Your item's on the ground.
I'm gonna go ahead and identify this. Bone blade. Oh, interesting. Wait, hold on. Let me see that bone blade again. Who can this go to? Oh, you. I'll let you hold on.
I'm waiting.
Put it here for right now. All right, there's that.
It's done.
The lady should be happy now. Definitely need to go into here. I definitely want to go into here. So through. Doesn't matter which entrance I go into. But anyways, we're definitely gonna go into here. Loot everything. What the hell was that? Oh, maybe it was just that. Okay. Yep. Jahara's still slowed, so we'll go ahead and do this,
Loth be praised. All victory is her doing.
And it's honor to serve you. Rude. Simply rude. But then again, that's Drow lady. And that's the Drow. Ew. The tea. Okay, come on. Once you nullify the wards, you may enter if you wish. Yeah.
This place will be your
More fleshing to disturb me? What is... Ah, you have the twisted cord in your possession. Well, it shall do you no good, fool.